Hey Byron, I am actually back out front of 54 Brams Point Road, standing in front of the house, looking at the courtyard. I'll give you a full panoramic of the front of the house. And I don't know if you can see over to the left there, but that is actually the neighbors to the left of the property. Kind of give you an idea of how far it is. You can barely see the house through the trees. And then if I pan over to the right, I'll give you a shot of the other neighbors. So you have a pretty nice sized lot here. It's a wide lot. It's wide and deep. I'll walk around and show you the courtyard area. Okay, I talked to the owners when I came here. There used to be trees here in the front, but they said they got rid of them because they started to overgrow in the front of the house. So basically, it obstructed the view from the street. So they got rid of all of the trees here, and they have some fruit trees out front. So out here, these, I guess these are hybrid trees here. I guess they said it used to be a lemon tree, a lime tree, and an orange tree. And they believe that they fused all together into some hybrid fruit. They also have another one out here by the garage area in the guest house. On all of the windows, just want to give you a shot of that. All of the windows have shutters on them, and they're all functional shutters. And the window sills down here, I want to show you, that are all limestone. That was one of the features that they wanted to kind of highlight. I don't know if you can see this or not, but the lanterns on the exterior are all gas. And there's some on the back as well. Okay, so I'll walk into the interior of the house for you. You walk in. I'm standing in the foyer now. I'll give you a panoramic. This would be the family room. All the material in here is reclaimed wood. I'll give you a shot of the floors, as well as the beams. And the ceiling. Here's your fireplace and the family room. This is a gas fireplace. This would be the walkway that would connect the two guest suites upstairs. There's plenty of windows, plenty of sunlight in here. There's a lot of doors on the front of the house as well as the back. You have the main entry door here. Just want to kind of highlight the hardware and the wood itself. There's a little seating area that they put here in front of this window. This is actually a window, but it matches the door. And again, I'm still in the front of the house now, still in the family room. Panning around, this is actually looking into the kitchen area. When I walk into the kitchen, this is a large kitchen area with the island. Here's a secondary bar area. Kind of standing in the center of the kitchen right now. There's reclaimed wood here on the ceilings. The island, the top is marble. It actually comes with, this kitchen has two dishwashers. Here's one here. Has a ceramic sink. This is a warming tray here on the island, as well as a secondary dishwasher. It does have two functioning sinks, one here on the island, and there's one on the bar area. Sub-zero refrigerator. Has a Viking range with 6 burners. And a hood. Continuing from the kitchen, I'll take you into the pantry here. So they have a walk-in pantry. Plenty of cabinets. And back here is a closet on the back side of the pantry for additional storage space. And inside this door here, there's, you can see one of the air handlers. And this is actually here inside the pantry closet. There is a pocket door here on the pantry. I'll give you a full view of that. So that's actually a pocket door for the pantry. Okay, walking out of the pantry, I'm going back towards the front of the house here. So I'm actually standing kind of right here in the middle, looking at the courtyard in the front. So I'm just off of the kitchen right now, and this is the mudroom. Has a secondary refrigerator here. This is also, it looks like a Sub-Zero fridge. Let's dual. Do fridge here. This is an ice maker. Washer and dryer. And there's a separate access here as well. It does have a deep sink. And I'm looking out into the utility yard right now. Coat rack. All right, we'll continue on through the house. Okay, so I'm walking over into the towards the front of the house. There is a powder room here. And just to kind of give you the size of it, they actually have a chair in here for a little sitting area. All the doors and the hardware in the house are all, looks like it was all reclaimed material. And these are Tuscany style doorknobs and hardware. Just going to pan up so you can see some of the additional hardwares that they have in here. That is one of the supply lines. And I highlight the floors. Okay, leaving out of the powder room, walking back towards the kitchen area. Let me showcase the doorways here, the entryways. I'm going to walk back through the kitchen. I'm in this little transitional space now between the kitchen and let's say that this is the, I guess the den area towards the back. To the right here is a wine cellar. Hopefully the noise is not too much. They said this wine cellar will hold 1,200 bottles of wine. Continuing on, there's a bar area here off of the den. With cabinets. And this is actually a carpet top. Here is this could be either second family room or den area. There's a pool table, and it goes from the front of the house to the back of the house, so it's actually pretty deep. They said these wood beams here were reclaimed from the Savannah River, and they go throughout this area here. All of the window sills here are also reclaimed material or reclaimed wood. And I don't know if you can see the limestone on the back of that, on the exterior. These are the views that you're gonna be looking at from this area of the house. Okay, so now we'll go over to the master suite. So I'll walk you back through, and I'll just keep this recording so that way you can see what it's like just to walk from one end of the house to the other. Okay, here's the entryway into the master suite area. There's also a staircase back here going up to the second floor. Off of the master, there is this could be a sitting area, an office, or just a flex space, but this actually is off the master suite, and it does close off. It has pocket doors here. Pull those out Let's take a look at those. It does actually have pocket doors for that. Here's the master suite back here, and I'll walk you around. So now standing inside the master, give you a good view of that. This is a view off the master. I'll walk over to the windows for you. There's a lap pool, and you can see the dock back there in the background. If I pan over to the right, you'll see the little flex space that I was telling you about. This is that space here that's off the master. It's actually a part of the master suite, but again, it does close off. Okay, I'm gonna walk into the master bath area. So I'm in the transitional space in between the bathroom and the master, and there are two walk-in closets, and I'll take you into his closet first. It's a nice size closet, plenty of storage space. And I'll go across to the other closet. This closet is a little smaller than the other one, but it's still a large walk-in. Now I'll walk into the master bath. There's a large island here in the middle of the master bath. It also has his and her sinks. The shower area. Let you peek in there. It does have a garden tub. It has a garden tub with air jets. Here is the water closet, and the water closet does have a pocket door. This is a sauna. I'll let you take a look at that. And the homeowner says that they use this all the time. So again, this is the master bath. I'll take you back in through the master suite, and then we'll go upstairs from there. I'm standing in the main living area. I'm gonna walk out back. So I'm out here on the back patio. It's actually covered. And it still has the same gas lanterns on the back of the house as well. I don't know if you can see the heaters here, but these are heating elements. I'm gonna have them all around. Okay, we'll continue out to the pool. This is an official, I think they said 66 feet long for the lap pool. And I asked, and they did say it is heated. I'll let you take a look at the back of the house from here. They have several areas out here set up for seating and entertaining. There's a fire pit. And again, this is the neighbor's house. If I'm standing in front of the house looking at it, this is your neighbor to the left. And here is the neighbor to your right. So from the back of the house, you can barely see the neighbor on the left-hand side. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn around and give you the grand views of this property, of the river. There's a dock as well as the beach. There is a elevated deck over here. I'm sure you can't see it in this video, but this is Savannah that I'm actually looking at right now. That's Savannah. And I'm going to pan over to the right. This is an uninhabited island that's off the back here. And way down in the background back there, that is Windmill Harbor, which is at the very front of the island of Hilton Head. And there's the bridge, and on the other side over there in the background is Bluffton. Just want to kind of give you a view of the beach down here. So this is the last house on this side of the community with the beach. So realistic, there's nobody down here. I haven't seen anybody down here all day, but it does go long enough where if you wanted to take a stroll down the beach in the mornings, you can go quite a distance. I'll take you on a stroll down the walkway take a look back towards the house. There's a floating dock as well as a boat lift down here as well. I'm down here at the end of the pier, and there's a seating area here. And this is always deep water out here. Looking at the floating dock, and I'll give you a view of the house. Again, private beach with deep water access. I don't know if you're a boater or not, but they said that you can pull in some nice sized boats here. They wouldn't recommend leaving anything above 35 feet in the water, I guess because of the tides and the current. So I hope this video has been helpful. I look forward to meeting you in the future, and I will call you after I send it. I'll talk to you guys later.